that's fine. I love the story. Yeah. So this is based on the income level, your age, right? Two variables, but you have more variables, your education, your other variables. So this is make final decision, right? From 10 million to select 1 or 2 million of them, most likely buy life insurance. Then that can be reached. You can use a straight line, which one to buy, which one not buy. Yeah? You focus on this, most likely to buy. Use a linear line, but that's mainly linear line, right? To divide, yeah? So which one is better? Yeah? And in most of the case, it's a non-linear. Use non-linear line. This is a logistic regression line. This is a support vector machine line, right? Divide. So we have to learn this one because it's more accurate to make such prediction. So very important to call S-curve in the AI field. Yeah? Do you ladies like S-shape? Yeah? Yeah. S-shape is philosophy. For example, when you boil in water, right? Boiling from 10 degree, 20 degree, 50 degree, nothing happens. Yeah? You watch it, nothing happens. 80, there's a sound. Yeah? Then you go to boiling, 100. Yeah? So this is S-curve. So anything under 0.5 is the probability not likely. Yeah? He's not likely to buy life insurance. Either he's too young or he's too poor. Yeah? And anything over there, most likely. So anything is a probability, whether that shadow is human. If that human level is over than 0.5, you must try to avoid killing. Otherwise, you got a lot of problems, legal problems. You could use the support vector machine, use 3 lines, right? 1 line is volatile, but 3 lines make this space easy to divide. Yeah? Of course, AI, neural network. Anybody heard about neural network? Neural network, right? For such self-driving car, they must use neural network. Yeah? Multiple layers. From that shadow, right? There's a lot of features about that shadow. The shape, the thickness, and movement, right? Everything there. Also about environment, yeah? All the one fit this model. Then they're doing calculation. Then they divide output. Human being probability 0.7. Or this is dog probability 0.7. Yeah? Then you make decision. Yeah? So this is neural network. But this course we are not talking about neural network, right? You can take a predictive analysis, take to other course, right? The typical is advanced neural network or convolutional neural network for self-driving car, or from recurrent neural network, which is for native language processing. Who has Google Home at home? Or Alexa? No? You have Alexa? Yeah. I think you should buy it. $30, you buy it. You have news about the weather forecast, get some film music, and sometimes you are not feel good, you can let Alexa praise you. Am I looking beautiful today? Yeah, you are looking great, man. Yeah, you feel very good. Then come to work. Yeah, yeah. So this is a dialogue with you, right? Even you can speak to Chinese or Japanese. Yeah. Now I have a nice conversation with you. Alexa or Google Home, both are fine. I always wake up by news, CBC News. Yeah, what's happening when I sleep? Yeah, then start by music, wake up, take shower. So this is the natural language processing by recurrent neural network. Yeah, have a nice conversation. Chatbot, right? That's a popular chatbot. You guys know? GM chat. Yeah, don't use it for fun exam. Yeah, yeah, use it to try to copy it. Yeah, so yeah. Okay, so the model, eventually you have a model, right? Which model is better? This is a linear model, this is a very sophisticated model, this is some kind of logistic regression model. Right? This is who have breast cancer, right? This is no breast cancer, this is making a lot of mistakes, this is perfectly fit, right? The catch up on the historical data. This is some kind of mistake. So which model you will put your mobile phone to scan your body to see whether you have breast cancer? What do you select?
First one.
Which one? First one? Yeah, why first one? You make a lot of mistake. Yeah? Yeah? So what's your opinion? Which model is better? Second one? Perfect, yeah? So second one called overfitting. They're perfect, but not apply for real world situation. Yeah? The first one, too much mistake. Your mom have no breast cancer, you say you have breast cancer. You scare it to your mom for 2 weeks until next exam. But the worst situation, your mom had breast cancer, you say no breast cancer. It's called full leukemia. After 1 month, you kill your mom. Yeah? So that's even much worse, right? So about the model prediction, yeah? So the model, we prefer select this one model, yeah? Some kind of mistake, but it can be generalized for final deployment, yeah? Okay, this is too perfect to be true, yeah? Cannot, generalize for new data, right? The main purpose is learn from old data to predict in the future case, yeah? The main purpose. So we will learn decision tree, overfitting issue. And for model evaluation, most of them accuracy. What's the accuracy level achieved, right? Basically, you have say, you collect 1,000 data for your final project. You put 80%, 70%, 700 for training your model, yeah? Then you reserve 300 of them for testing. Then you have reserved data, right? Your model, same data you make prediction, compare how many you can make it, yeah? Then you calculate the accuracy, yeah? True positive, true negative, divide by all the test data set, which is the accuracy. But the real world, you have precision, you have recall, if-wave function, yeah? But from your class, use accuracy is good enough, yeah, to see which model is better, because same problem can be solved different model, yeah? So which model you select the best model for your deployment to fulfill normal approval. You can use this curve to show your boss, yeah, to avoid argument, yeah. So you can see model A and C both are very good, yeah. Okay, so that's a lot of business analysis, right? I wrote some recommendation letter from previous class. They got a good job, yeah, and treated me lunch. That's good too, yeah. And so that's a lot of it. Even you can find some jobs there. So the syllable already there, which I uploaded this morning. So this is a delivery from you, right? Assignment 1, writing, which will be due end of the month. Yeah, January 29th, you should read it right away, only 3 weeks, yeah. And then assignment 2, which is SQL, I think this is wrong, double check it, 40%. Assignment 3, Tableau, it's 18%, okay. Then team project, right? You need to form a team, well, this morning, about 5 people to form a team, okay? Get to know each other. Make sure you introduce yourself in the bio, right? To know each other, yeah? And starting week 5, you need to form your team, submit your team chart, who in your team, and which role. Some of you were doing data collection, report writing, some of you doing cleaning, some of you doing classification, some of you doing visualization, yeah? Maybe 2 of you do that, yeah? And team role. Then this was 20%. Then you have final exam, which you have option, can be individual in the class, 2 hours, yeah? Answer my 5 questions, or you can do as a team. Yeah, you have I'll give you 1 day, yeah, from 8 o'clock to 6 o'clock, you submit your solution at your team. Up to you. You can decide later. Okay? So that is why team can be up to 40%. Yeah? Make sure you get to know each other, right? We try to simulate your real world project, yeah? That's right now, your future employee count your project experience. Okay, so course portal, right? Everybody know your course portal, yeah? In a week 0, you have an assignment box, which you have assignment A1, A2, A3, everything there, and team project requirement. Okay? Download A1 immediately, yeah? To read some of the article. It's kind of writing, this report. Writing skill is very important, right? Because nowadays, like my wife, right? In the last 3 years, work from home, remotely. Nobody go to work anymore. Yeah, go to office anymore. Waste too much time. Work from home. Yeah, and so this way, how people know you get a promotion? Right? Your writing skill very important. Yeah. And you should work on this one. Then you submit your assignment in a week 11. Yeah, submission box there. Right? So you can see the schedule, right? You schedule the time. Make sure if you submit your assignment on time, and every day delay costs you 10% of your marks. Yeah, that is a UCW academic policy. Yeah, and make sure every week you have a weekly lecture class like this. You watch some video. You read some textbook, and also some of the link in your course portal. Then you use your own language to write out, summarize. And minimum you have to summarize what you learned. Yeah, ideally you also have discussion with other people, right? Yeah, to learn each other. Yeah, that's worth 1 month per week. You can listen in summary, right? My AI program will automatically detect your class participation rate 1 month each week. Yeah. Don't overwrite, about 300 words. Yeah. And try to come to the class because I talk like that casually, right? If you don't come, you are missing a lot of learning. Yeah. And this is assignment 1, right? 18. So download assignment 1 right away and read this Harvard Business Review article about the data strategy, data lake. Yeah. Ideally about you, right? Everybody, every business accumulates a lot of data in the last 30 years. Do you agree? Yeah? Right now, this data about you. Not like what's girl you watch, you date, not like all night. No, that's there. What's food you eat, not like. Which movie you watch, right? All the data about you. Now we will analyze the data to see which is preferred. Which girl we should introduce her as a girlfriend? Dating, I'm like dating. You know, the worst food we should make co-buy for him to buy, right? Everything about customer, right? So it's called lake of the data. Similarly for business too, right? In the last 30 years. So this is called, you know, what's that strategy? Yeah, the lake of the data. So the typically 3 kind of strategy. One is defensive, one is offensive, something between, right? Depending on your business, right? This is a spreadsheet of your data strategy. Yeah, can be offensive or can be defensive. Yeah, for example, if you call a chicken retailer, you're very offensive. Offensive. Even you are work for hospital, right? Oh, privacy, very concerned. Then, for example, for Spotify, right? Everybody knows Spotify, yeah? Music, yeah? So they have that video for that lady, Spotify, that business analysis, yeah? So how do you protect your user privacy? A1 due on Sunday midnight, I love to put Sunday midnight, that's easy, yeah? Then Monday is the new beginning of the week. So you write a business report, typical business report like that, yeah? Yeah? And what do you find it? What do you want the CEO to do? It's called executive summary. If it doesn't catch your CEO attention, right? For example, the billionaire Elon Musk, that was through your business report to get very well. So that's why you have to catch up with his attention. Yeah? Then what's the problem? What's background? What do you find? What's your conclusion? What's your recommendation? Yeah? So this should be in your A1 format. So our uses rubrics to measure your A1, okay? About your issue, about that business, that issue. You need a minimum 10 reference. Yeah, everybody use the Google Scholar? Yeah, use Google Scholar, do some research. For less 10 years old, right? Next to literature. Then you write APA style. Everyone know APA style, right? Yeah. Double space. Put a tab in the leading paragraph, write nicely. Give you a personal example too, right? From that privacy issue. Assignment 2 is clear. You will do in class. Assignment 3 is your Tableau assignment. Okay, then your team project, right? You need to talk about your team. Yeah, we try to simulate your team and try to make money for you. Yeah, if you interview for such a position, right? This becomes your experience. You should put 1 year experience in your resume. Yeah, and this is your project, right? And you need to form your team formally by week 5 by submitting your team charter. You can get data from a library from there called VB dataset. And what else? There's a lot of data. Final exam can be individual, can be team. Up to you. You make a decision. Yeah. If individual 2 hours. If your team basis, right? Same thing. You love your team, right? You do team basis. So I give you a data set like this. Yeah. Loyalty program. Okay. So guys, be quiet. Yeah. I'm too excited. The lottery, 6.9. We are almost done. So this is your helper, Peer Tutor. Anything you feel, Tableau or some model, training or regression, right? Take this guy. This has been my tutor for many years. Very good. Yeah? And he's supposed to get it. You can scan this graph to book his time. Yeah? Or you go to your course portal called Learning Success Tutor. You can book him or book anything, any person in 650. Yeah? That can help you. And now I do online, I think. Yeah? Can help you. For your final project, you can get help from them. Very good. Yeah? Free, by the way. Yeah? It's good, yeah? Make sure you sign up, attendance to everyone sign, yeah? Yeah? And for those, maybe you are sick or family people sick, cannot come, it's fine. Luckily, I recorded video there. Yeah? Make sure you watch the video and review my slide, download, right? You learn by yourself. If you do that very well, you email to me. I probably put you 4 attendance. Is that nice? So this is I put there and the playlist 650. Okay? Have you anybody submitted this channel? No. Yeah. Do it. Called Metaverse. You have video there. Today video will be there. Okay? And the previous video, the good things, right? You want to get A? You want to get A? Go to the video because we call the previous project. You will find exam there, but I have a secret that you will see what's final exam there. But the project, other things do that. Take a look at that. You want to get A, yeah? I'll video there, and the playlist 650. Okay, so from your Tuesday, right? We Thursday, do online class until do online until required. Maybe we'll do some online. But right now you have a lot of things to do. You have a textbook read, you have this video, and you have assignment 1. You need to download the Tableau, right? A lot of work to do. Yeah? And you can book me if you need help. The best way to book to your tutor, Peer Tutor, right? Yeah, some people nervous, right? If I leave bad impression with Professor Lee, you will not get in. Yeah, book your peer tutor. Make sure you summarize before next class, right? Before come to next class. Now I'm gonna give you a demo, right? You're able to do it, right? So I will give another demo to you. Any questions regarding this course or regarding me?
Professor, the assignment has to be in first or third person for the assignments, like how should we write it?
So you write the first person, that's fine. That's great. Yeah. You recommend to your CEO, take action. You find some problem. You recommend advanced business analysis from your industry. Yeah? And that privacy concern. Do you have another question? Yeah. No. No. Until this lesson, right now, right? You don't love to learn. Yeah. Love to learn there. Watch some video previous class, yeah? You figure out what the project, what the funding level was. Yeah. I will upload to the class. Any other questions? Is that interesting course, this one? Yeah. And this relates to real demo. Soft Walmart problem. They're looking for people right now. Yeah. Okay, good. Any further questions? Okay. So give me a big hand for real demo. Okay. We will work closely together. Okay. See you next week. Okay. Bye-bye.
Today? Oh, great. Yeah. Same with us. Yeah. But we started at 8.
They have been early.
Yeah. It's good. It's
So we should have a senior, right?